Hey Banks gang, it's Yall here, and in today's video I'm gonna do my non-dominant hand using these Tipex Instant Apex nails by 5 Angeles. So this is the box that they come in. 500 tips come in the box with the nail glue and the instructions. That's very thorough, might I add. Please read this before you get to doing anything because it's very educational. This is how the nails come. They come on the little thingies, and honey, I can't wait. These is not like your typical like Gel-X nails. These nails is very strong, very durable. As you can see, honey, I couldn't bend them, and that Apex is Apex, and do you hear me? Now I would highly recommend these nails to like a beginner because it's very beginner friendly. Like the hard part is already done. You don't got to build no Apex. You don't got to do no acrylic, no polygel, no nothing. It's done already. So I'm starting with a peel off base coat, and this is the biggest size, which is a 0. And I know I got my natural nail on here, but I'm just showing y'all that it got a little sliver of a gap there. I wish they had like a 00 for the big thumb girlies out here. But as you can see, for the rest of them, honey, fits perfect like a glove. Now, the key to getting your nails like super duper acrylic looking like they just came from the shop is that you have to file around the cuticle area because you want it to look natural as possible. You don't want it to give press on. So let's do the application. This glue is top notch, honey, because once you put enough in there, you don't want to put too much, you don't want to put too little, but it's gonna stay in place, and that's the glue that I love. Your nails is not gonna be slipping and slide. And now I'm just curing it into place with my gooseneck LED lamp. And honey, shape is given what needs to be gave. Okay. Now, let me tell y'all how y'all supposed to apply these nails. First things first, when you put the glue on, you want to put enough. Not too much, not too little. You put too little if it got air bubbles in it. You put too much if it's spilling all over the place. Okay. You got to get that part down packed. But what you do is you go in at a 45-degree angle, not at the cuticle, just below the cuticle, and then push it up right before you cure it. And when you do that, it's given Ling Ling did it. It's given you sat in somebody's chair and they spent hours on hours dedicating their sweet precious time to make your fingers look like fingers. Okay, now let's do shaping. I just pour off the camera and I'm gonna do my thumb on camera. I don't know what this bit is called. Please forgive me. I got pregnancy brain, but I'm gonna go around the critical area and then I'm gonna go in with a cuticle bit and just tweak it, you know, fine tune it just a little bit, make it look even more realistic, like I went to the shop. The biggest key I would give you is the more you work on your filing, honey, your nails is gonna slay each and every time. It's gonna give what it's supposed to give. And after this, I'm going in with the file so I could crispen up them edges because I want them crispy. Like I said, the nails is already given perfect out the box, but I just want to make them even more perfect because, you know, everybody's cuticles is not the same. I want it to look good from the cuticle all the way down to the tip. Now, like I said, I got flat and curved nail beds. I also have like straight criticals, and then I got curved criticals, as y'all can see. So I be having to do a little tweak. Maybe you have experienced this and you ain't know why your nails was looking funny. Honey, go from your cuticles, see if your cuticles curve or if they straight across. Like some of my nails just straight across, and I just, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And now this is what the nail is looking like. Perfect. Do you see that? That apex is given. And then this is my natural nail. As you can see, it curved down. It's my curved nail. And then this is my flat nail. See how I don't really got an apex, but that one do though. Y'all see that? Giving perfection. Because 5 Angeles, man, they is doing a big one. Now let's get on to the nail art. So I'm going to go in and do a layer of base coat. Do not laugh at the way that I'm holding this brush. I told y'all I'm using my non-dominant hand. And if I can do it, you can do it too. Because I promise you, these nails is beginner friendly. You don't have to go in and do like nail charms and 3D art and, you know, just complex nail designs. You can do something simple like a regular just polish on top and it's still gonna look great either way it go. So now I'm going in with this pink color that I had got from Shein, and I will make sure that I link every product that I used in this video in the description box down below. So make sure you check the description box for all the goodies, okay? Exact links to everything that I'm using. I'm doing 2 coats on my nails to make it a little bit more opaque, and then I'm gonna go in with a matte top coat. So the nail design that I'm doing in today's video is going to be baby shower or gender reveal. As y'all know, I'm pregnant with baby number 6, and at the end of the video I will make sure I tell y'all what the gender of the baby is. And this is what the nails is looking like, y'all. Is giving. Ooh, I ate them up. So y'all know the colors for gender reveal is usually pink and blue. So I want to keep it simple like that. And I'm going to do French tip on every finger but the ring finger. The ring finger is going to be my accent finger. Do not laugh at me at how I'm holding these brushes, y'all. Listen, you got to do what you got to do. So if you made it to this point in the video, leave a comment down below what you think the gender is. Are you team boy or are you team girl? I'm team healthy baby, okay? But my big daddy, he team boy. Now, if you ain't subscribed to the Bangs Gang, then honey, what is you doing with your life? All you got to do is click that red button right there and make it turn to subscribed, okay? And if you're feeling real generous, which I hope you do and I would truly appreciate it, then make sure you turn all of the post notifications on. That way, YouTube will notify you and let you know when your girl upload, because Ice is back. Okay, back to the video. Now, I'm just cleaning up the French tip with a brush that is entirely way too big, but I still made it do what it do. I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush later on in the video, but I promise you, this is super duper easy. Just take your time. Now, I'm being nosy because I want to know what's new with y'all. What y'all got going on in y'all life? Who got married? Who got divorced? Who had a baby? Who started a business? Who finished school? Who kids finished school? First of all, let's give a congratulations to all the class of the 2024. Now, what's new with me, other than the pregnancy, is same old, just been working on my healing. Got back active on the social media. So if you're not following me on like Facebook, what are you doing? Anyla Banks. TikTok, Anyla Banks. Instagram, Anyla_Banks. I mean, what's up? I'm everywhere. Y'all should go ahead and interact with your girl. Okay, so now I got that done. The thumb is done, and now we about to go ahead and do the baby footprints. Is that what you call it? Yeah, so I'm gonna use this broke tool that I hot glued at the end, and I was recording, and then my phone, it had ran out of the storage, so I had to offload some apps and get my life together. So I was showing y'all here, but unfortunately it had, you know, cut off. So I did what I needed to do, and then I'm back, got some more storage, and I'm working on the pink one. So all I did was use that dotting tool and made like a, is that called a colon or a semicolon? But it's backwards, because, you know, I wanted the feet to kind of like face each other, like they was stepping, like little stepping stones. Oh, because that's what babies be doing, little milestones. So I'm filling it in. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm just crisping it up. It's kind of looking like a jalapeno. Yeah, if you can just go ahead and outline a jalapeno, then, honey, you can go and do a footprint. That's all you got to do. So simple, so easy. When you're doing nail art, put everything into a shape, you know? So if you got to start with a little rectangle or a little square and then build your way from there, easiest thing ever. And then you can just go in and crisp in the edges like I did. And then for the toes, because you don't want them to be too big, because, again, they baby feet, you just go in and just dollop, put the biggest one for the big toe, because, you know, that's that big toe. Then after that, don't dip the brush and just doop, do a little dollop. Look at that. And then gonna do another one. Doop, because baby got 5 toes, you know. Unless, you know, I ain't gonna get into that. But yeah, that's what the nail art is looking like so far. I'm gonna go over this with another matte top coat because I'm about to go in with the glitter. Now let's talk about how we gonna adhere this glitter to the nail. You can use base coat, top coat, the actual gel polish that, you know, the same color that you used on that nail. It all depends on you. I'm going to use base coat because it's nearest to me. So I'm going to put some of that base coat on that dish back there that I had. And this right here is the glitter that I will be using. It's real pretty. It's giving iridescent. And it's going to go great with these nails. Okay. Man, that shape is shaping, honey. So I'm going to use this, what's this called? Striping brush to just go over the French tip part. Now, you don't want to be too heavy-handed. You want to put just enough. Don't put too much where it's sliding. Don't put too little because you want the glitter to adhere. Once you do that, honey, you just go ahead and put the glitter on the nail. And let's talk about the gender of baby number 6. So, drum roll, please. It's a girl. Who knew it was a girl? Because I didn't. I I thought it was gonna be a boy, but it's a girl. So I am so happy regardless. I just wanted a healthy baby. So currently I am 19 weeks, 6 days pregnant. We went in for the anatomy scan today. Baby is looking great. Got 10 fingers, 10 toes. Everything is looking great. Heartbeat was 154. Baby weighs 10 ounces, honey. Look at her just growing. We got to see her sucking on the placenta. She looked like she was trying to. And she was swallowing amniotic fluid. It was so cute. But back to the nails, back to the nails. Okay, so I'm going to tap off the excess, and then I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to wipe the sides because you want that shape to still be shaping. You see how it's starting to come back to life? Don't forget the tip. Once you're done with that, pop it in the lamp. And after this, I'm going to repeat these same steps on the rest of my fingers, all the French tips and even both of the baby feet. Once you're done with that, honey, you should have this. Okay, now you can stop here if you want to, but I don't want to stop here. I want to add some charms. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to add some flowers, some pearls, some little crystals. Now I'm using that same glue that I used to apply these Tipex nails in the first place. It works wonders. It's like multi-use. You hear me? So I'm going to put the blue flower on the pink French tip because pink and blue, I want to offset it, you know, give it a little personality, a little flavor, and add a pearl onto the middle of that nail. And then after I did some razzle dazzle over there, I'm gonna add some cuticle oil, and I also use that cuticle bit to go under the nails to get that excess glue. And after that, you're done. Thank you so much to Five Angeles for letting me review these Tipex Instant Apex nails. I love them. They are great. I highly recommend them. 10 out of 10, honey. They did a big one. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below. Share this video with your family and friends. And this is what the nails is looking like. Can y'all believe I did this with my non-dominant hand? What?